Hello students, welcome you all in my YouTube channel Biology Squad. Myself Dr. Preeti Kumari Srivastav, PGT Biology, JNV Godda. I am also beloved by a ma'am of students of JNV Giridih and JNV Hansdiha. हम अपने बच्चों को याद करना नहीं भूलते. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है अपने बच्चों को याद करना. लेकिन एक बात आपसे भी कहना चाहूंगी, अगर आपने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और आइकन बेल भी दबा दीजिए. लाइक बटन भी दबाना मत भूलिए, बिकॉज योर वन लाइक गिव्स मी फुल स्पिरिट. ओके, so let us come to the topic. Today I am going to discuss with the chapter Organism and Population, which is connected with class 12. So let us see this chapter Organism. You all know very well Organism and Population. This chapter is quite different from other chapters which you have studied earlier, because in this chapter we are going to discuss about various interactions between living and non-living organism. And you should know that these interactions between living and non-living comes under the branch of biology that is called as ecology. So we are now going to study about such branch of biology, the contents related to ecology. And ecology is the study of home, study of our environment. What does environment mean? Isn't it? Suppose you are going to say this eco and it means icos, and icos means home. What we do in our home? We interact with other persons. We interact with so many relatives, as well as some more other living organism too, as well as with the non-living things. Okay, the same story is with the ecology. In ecology, there is interaction, or we study about the interaction between living and non-living, as well as interaction between living and living. So this is very important chapter. We will see one by one. Before going to see this chapter, we should never forget the contribution of scientists. Let us see one very important name of the scientist, E.P. Odum. E.P. Odum. E.P. Odum is known as father of ecology worldwide. Father of ecology is E.P. Odum. And in India, Dr. Ramdev Mishra. Dr. Ramdev Mishra is known as father of ecology in India. He had studied in the Leeds University of UK. However, he had established botany department in Banaras Hindu University. And by his contribution, government has also established National Committee for Environmental Planning and Coordination in 1972, as well as Ministry of Environment and Forest in 1984. So his contribution is very, very great contribution towards India, towards the world. Dr. Ramdev Mishra is known as father of ecology in India. And you have studied in class 9 the level of organization up to organism level. You have studied that cells form tissue, tissue form organ, organ form organ system, and organ system form multicellular organism. We are now going to study about the higher level of organization. Okay, so similar kind of organism or you may say species, similar kind of organism or species, they form population. Population, and you know, in a geographical area, there are various kinds of population. Suppose human beings are there, dogs are there, cats are there, birds are there, mango trees are there, banyan trees are there, grasses are there. So various kinds of populations are there, and various kinds of populations are known as, or it makes community. Community, समुदाय बोलते हैं हिंदी में. So organisms form population and various populations form community, and in community there is interactions between living and non-living organism, and it form a system, it form a body which is known as ecosystem. Ecosystem is a body where interactions occur. You have studied in class 10th also and in class 9th also. Okay na? Then this ecosystem, various ecosystems on this geographical area, it forms higher level of organization than the community, and that higher level of organization is known as biome. Biome is higher level of organization than the community, than the ecosystem. Clear? And all biomes in the given geographical area together constitute highest level of organization ecologically, and that highest level of organization is known as biosphere. Biosphere is the highest level of organization. Biosphere. As you know, sphere means the round structure and bio means the living thing. Or you may say the sphere represents earth and bio represents living organism. Or you may define biosphere as the area of earth. The area of earth up to which life exists. Area of earth up to which life exists is known as biosphere. If you will see earth, and you all know earth is divisible into three parts: atmosphere, lithosphere, as well as hydrosphere. Okay na? You may divide earth into three major parts: atmosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere. There are three very important geomatter: air, soil and water. Air, soil, water are very important constituent of earth. Good. But up to what area the life will exist, that is treated as biosphere. The area of earth up to which life exists. Okay. So about up to 14.5 kilometer in the stratosphere, the atmosphere is somehow dense. The air is dense, and we can, human beings and other animals and species remain there. And in the hydrosphere also you may come to know that from the sea level 500 meter in depth, as well as in trenches also life exists, and above sea level up to 6 kilometer life exists. However, the researches are going on and various data we are getting day by day. So you should know the area of Earth up to which life exists is treated as biosphere. And biosphere is the highest level of hierarchy. So dear student, as you have seen, biome constitute biosphere. So let us have an idea about the biome. Or before going to see this biome, you should know the level of organization for ecosystem, or you may say ecology. There are 4 levels of organization in ecology. The first one is population. Second one is community, or you may say population level of organization, community level of organization, ecosystem level of organization, and biome level of organization. These 4 levels of organizations are included for the ecology. So let us see. So most important one is the biome here. So let us have an idea about different kinds of biome which exist on this earth. If you will see biome is the larger level of organization in a given geographical area. You may remember by one equation. There are actually 7 categories of biome on this earth. 7 categories of biome. So you may remember as DST. It is a very important term. DST, Department of Science and Technology. But you have to remember DST to the power 5. Here D will mean desert. Desert is a biome. S stands for savanna. यहाँ भी याद रखने का एक बहुत अच्छा तरीका है, जहाँ पे शबनम की बूंदें हम लोग देखते हैं, और शबनम की बूंदें यानी कि ओस की बूंदें कहाँ देखते हैं हम लोग? घास पे, है ना। तो ग्रास लैंड इज ट्रीटेड एज सवाना. सवाना को हम लोग कैसे याद रख सकते हैं? इट इज ग्रास लैंड. डेजर्ट, मरुस्थल, ग्रास लैंड, दैट इज सवाना, एंड हियर इज T5. ओके, now let us elaborate this T. So you may call as temperate, grassland. Let us start with grassland. Temperate grassland, temperate deciduous forest, temperate grassland, temperate deciduous forest, then tropic rainforest, taiga, and tundra. By this formula you may remember 7 categories of biome on this biosphere. 7 categories. There are 7 categories. DST to the power 5. Desert, savanna, temperate grassland, temperate deciduous forest, tropic rainforest, taiga, and tundra. Dear student, you have to clear these terms, temperate and tropic. Temperate means the area where seasonal variations occur. Hot and cold both occur. Okay, we are dwelling in the temperate zone. And tropic means where hot will exist, very hot area. Tropic area. Taiga is in between, you may say very colder region like polar region where ice exists, frozen area exists, and in between temperate grassland, temperate land. So टाइगा को हम लोग उस जोन में, उस बायोम में कह सकते हैं जो कि टुंड्रा और टेम्परेट के बीच में हो। और टुंड्रा का मतलब होता है उत्तर ध्रुवीय हिम पर्वत, यानी कि नॉर्थ पोल पर जो हिम पर्वत है उसका मतलब कहते हैं। हाउएवर वी विल सी इन डिटेल ऑल्सो। तो टुंड्रा में स्नो होगा, परमाफ्रॉस्ट होता है, बर्फ जमा हुआ रीजन होता है, आर्टिका, एंटार्क्टिका, इजंट इट। टुंड्रा में, टाइगा में क्या होता है, बिल्कुल वहां पे प्लांट्स होंगे, बेसिकली वहां पे कॉनिफेरस प्लांट्स होते हैं। कॉनिफर्स आर देयर। कॉनिफेरस प्लांट्स किसको बोलते हैं, आपने देखा होगा, कोन ट्री है ना, देयर आर कोन ट्री, कॉनिफर्स। तो और धीरे धीरे हम लोग, जैसे ट्रॉपिक रेन फॉरेस्ट का नाम आपको तुरंत याद हो जाएगा। आप आजकल सभी बच्चे जानते हैं अमेजोन जो है उससे बहुत सारी खरीदारी करते हैं। अमेजोन फॉरेस्ट, जिसको हम लोग अमेजोनियन रेन फॉरेस्ट भी कहते हैं, दैट कम्स अंडर ट्रॉपिक रेन फॉरेस्ट। वहां बहुत ह्यूज वेजिटेशन होता है, बहुत ज्यादा वेजिटेशन होता है, वैरायटी ऑफ स्पीसीज होते हैं, बहुत ज्यादा स्पीसीज होते हैं। और जो टुंड्रा होता है या तैगा है, इन जगहों में थोड़ी स्पीसीज लिमिटेशंस होती हैं। टुंड्रा में बेसिकली लाइकेंस वगैरह होते हैं, हर्ब श्रब्स भी होते हैं, वेरी लेस नंबर ऑफ ट्री होते हैं, बट द स्पीसीज आर वेरी लेस ड्यू टू द permafrost condition. However, the tropic region contains huge number of species, and what is the reason? Because there is least seasonal variations. Tropical region contains least seasonal variation. Let us have a look on this diagram. Suppose it is Earth, it is equator line, north, south, 23 degree 27 minute north and 23 degree 27 minute south. These are the regions where sunlight is uniform throughout the year. Because of the position of Earth due to its rotation towards the sun as well as rotation towards its axis, it get uniform solar radiations throughout the year. Therefore, it promotes photosynthesis, and byproduct of photosynthesis like oxygen is also released in huge amount. Clear na? Now let us see the biome which is present in India. We have seen 7 categories of biome in the world. Now let us see the biome in India. In India, there are basically 4 types of biomes present. The one is sea coast, or you may call it coastal areas, especially loved by mangroves plants. There are coastal areas in Odisha, Kerala, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu. Okay, na? The another one is temperate deciduous forest. The temperate deciduous forest is present in MP, Bihar, Odisha, Jharkhand, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, where leaf fall is there, पतझड़ होता रहता है. The another one is tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforest is also present in India, and you may easily remember it It is present in northeastern India. Northeast region, 7 sisters of India. Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Sikkim, and Manipur. These are treated as 7 sisters, and tropical rainforest is present there. You have studied or you will study in next chapter biodiversity, that is Eastern Ghat, isn't it? Now the fourth one is desert. Desert biome is also present in India. There are 3 kinds of desert in India. The one kind of desert is cold mountain, that is Trans-Himalaya, which is cold desert Trans-Himalaya. The another one is white salt desert of Kutch, and third one is sandy desert of Thar. Okay, Kutch and Thar, these are in Gujarat, in Rajasthan. So this is desert. The desert are basically of 2 kinds. Here also one is cold desert, that is in Ladakh, Leh Ladakh, and hot desert, that is in Rajasthan. Now dear student, ecology incorporates physiological adaptations of individual to survive in the atmosphere, survive in the environment. There are physiological adaptations, and these adaptations are as per their distribution, as per their habitat. Okay. Now the distribution of biome or formation of biome depends upon 2 important factors. The one is mean annual temperature, and the second one is mean annual precipitation. This precipitation will include rainfall as well as snowfall also. Rain and snow both are included in the precipitation. These are 2 very important factors which determine the formation of biome in the world. And there are, as I told you, 7 categories of biome. Let us see with the help of a diagram about the distribution of these biomes depending upon these 2 factors. Dear student, as I told you, 2 very important factors, mean annual temperature and mean annual precipitation, determine the formation of biome. Let us have a look on this diagram. It is very important diagram for you all from CBSE point of view as well as competitive point of view. Now let us have a look here. From 5 degrees Celsius up to 25 degrees Celsius, temperature as well as 50 centimeter precipitation, there is desert biome. Okay, desert biome ranges from 5 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, having 50 centimeter mean rainfall, mean precipitation. There are so many examples, as I told you earlier, from India, like Leh Ladakh as cold desert, Rajasthan hot desert, Gobi desert, northern China and southern Mongolia. There is a very special animal, that is snow leopard, and as well as a camel also. A variety of camel is also found there. And Sahara desert is the example of the largest hot desert. It is in African continent. Sahara desert is having 3rd place among the hot desert. And this is the grassland, and this grassland ranges from 0 degrees Celsius temperature to near about 27 degree Celsius, having the rainfall or precipitation ranges from 50 centimeter up to 100 or 120 centimeter. This is the distribution of grassland, that is savanna. The savanna is mixed woodland as well as grassland. Okay, and there is no canopy. All the herbs, herbaceous plants, they are obtaining accurate sunlight and distribution is very proper. There are different kinds of animals also, including lions and carnivores, herbivores are also present there. There are so many examples of country having their savanna biome, like Australia, Madagascar, Africa, North America, India, etc. Now, this is the another biome which starts or ranges from 10 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, and the precipitation ranges from 60 centimeter up to 250 centimeter. And this is temperate forest. The temperate forest is having seasonal variation, and it is having almost very big grazers are present there. Buffalo, cows and small burrowers are all present in that particular area. Herb, shrub, tree, all are present in this temperate forest. It is deciduous one, little fall occur there. Now as you will move up, here you see from 20 degrees Celsius up to 23 to 24 degrees Celsius, and the rainfall or precipitation ranges from 150 to near about 450 or just below from 450. It is tropical rainforest. And tropical rainforest like South America, Amazonian rainforest is there, Venezuela, Peru, Ecuador, Brazil, so many countries having tropical rainforest, and the Amazon or Amazonian rainforest is the largest one. Dear student, in this area you see the temperature is high. So hot area is there, rainfall is also there throughout, heat is there, means sunlight is there. So photosynthetic rate is very high, constant, no seasonal variation is there, no little fall is there. Therefore, there is high product or photosynthesis as well as the release of high amount of oxygen is there, and it is treated as lung of the planet, Amazonian rainforest. So this is the biome tropical rainforest. Now you see here, this particular biome ranges from near about 0 degrees Celsius, or it also come down minus 3 degrees Celsius up to 17 degrees Celsius, and humid or rainfall or precipitation ranges from 50 to near about 300 centimeter. This is actually coniferous forest, taiga. As I told you earlier, taiga is having conifers like pines, spruce, larch, such trees are there, and it is evergreen forest. This is the largest biome of the biosphere. It is very important one, evergreen forest it is taiga, and its position is in between tundra and temperate forest. Then just you see minus, you may call it as minus 15 degree to up to 0 degree or 4 degrees Celsius, and the humidity up to 150 centimeter or precipitation up to 150 centimeter. This particular zone is Arctic and Alpine tundra. This is Arctic and Alpine tundra. Tundra is snowland, you may call it. And the Arctic and alpine tundra ranges from very minimum temperature and humidity or rainfall is also up to 150. Arctic tundra and alpine tundra, there are certain differences. In Arctic tundra, tree may be also there. Herb, shrub, tree, besides lichen. Lichen is the chief, you can say, species of tundra. And in alpine, actually, it is present in the North Pole. And it is the mountain surface. On the top of the mountain, it is the surface area of the mountain. There is no tree as its soil do not permit the growth of the tree. So there is somehow differences. This is permafrost area, means it is permanently frozen area. Arctic tundra is permanently frozen area, whereas it is not permanently frozen one. There is another tundra also, that is Antarctica tundra, where penguins, seals are present, and that is also covered with mostly ice, snow, and very little land is present there which supports the life. So you may again memorize it. It is grassland, it is temperate, forest, this is conifer forest, and this is tropical rainforest or tropical forest, you may say. So this is about this particular graph. It is very important one. Dear student, these are the major biomes of the earth. However, regional and local variations in temperature and humidity in these biomes leads to formation of various habitats. So many habitats develop, so many habitats form by the formation, by the deviation in the regional as well as local variation in temperature as well as precipitation. On our Mother Earth, it is not necessary that all the species they reside in a comfortable zone. Life exists in tough, harsh places also. The species also lodge in the thermal spring. The species are found beyond the trenches under the ocean, isn't it? The species are also present in the torrential stream. The streams where always there is flow of current leading to particular sound. So the species may be present in various circumstances having very tough climatic conditions. There are 4 key elements which determines the physico-chemical properties of a habitat, which affects the physico-chemical properties of the habitat of the organism. And these 4 key elements are very vital. The one is water, soil, temperature, and light. This determines the physico-chemical characteristic feature of the habitat. These all are the abiotic factors. Now dear student, not only the abiotic factor, but there are some biotic factors also which influence the organism. Let us see what are those biotic factors. If you will see the biotic factor, an organism has to get affected with pathogen, parasite, predator, and competitor. These are 4 biotic factors which influence an organism in its habitat: pathogen, parasite, predator and competitor. Life is not very simple. We have to always struggle with other factors, abiotic factors and biotic factors. And adaptation is the very important tool to survive in this environment. In this chapter, we will study these factors also one by one, as well as adaptations also. Till then, you have to study these. Please go through the chapter. I am your Biome ma'am. You are my student. If you have any query, please consult me. One more important thing I want to tell you. Corona has not ended till now. Please wear mask. Maintain social distancing, not emotional distancing. And please use sanitizer also. Take care. Be safe, be healthy, be pleasant and go for biology. Bye.